guys, it's Kelly. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my monthly and my PP weeks. I left a blank section a little, well, I guess pushing 2 weeks ago. And I have this kit from Kelly Designs, and this was actually made for the personal size, like a ring bound. I used these with my So Much Crafting inserts, I think it was. Anyway, I thought about it and I thought, you know what, I'm going to try, because it's not being used, I'm going to try to figure out a way to adapt this into my PP weeks, because I have a couple from her and from a couple of other shops, and I thought, you know what, I would really like to try and use those. So I think what I want to do is I want to go ahead and get started with this top section. I'm not really sure if I can get it to fit or not. No, it's not going to fit. So what I'm going to do is, to the best of my ability, I'm going to try to maybe center this. And I hope I'm on camera. Oh, Lordy, I hope I am in frame. But I think what I'm going to do is that. Now I have, you know, my little trimmer thing. So I'm going to go in and I'm just going to try to trim up whatever was, let's see, make sure I'm getting down. I'm not sure if I can get down on the side with this like that. Yeah, there we go. Okay, stick that somewhere. And then I'm just going to do the same thing to this side. But yeah, I mean, I couldn't see letting it waste, you know, and I thought, you know what, let's just see if we can make it work. If it doesn't work for this week, or I don't feel like that it was helpful, then I just won't do them in here anymore. But I just wanted to try that. So she does provide you with the days of the week. And so I'm going to start by doing the Wednesday dead center, and then I will try to, let's see here, let me do it like this where I can kind of see where it's going down. Just like that right there. And then I can go in with, uh-oh, no, wrong one. Of course. The good thing about this, these are matte stickers and they're actually pretty resilient. Tuesday's the one that should be in the middle, because that's the one that I'm going to work from. Let's see here. And it's smaller, so. Okay. Now I can go in with the Wednesday. I'm not sure how this is going to work, guys. And it may be more trouble than, you know, is worth it. But I just, like I say, I hate to not use these things and just them keep staying in my collection for forever. And, you know, the thing about it is that when they do stay in your collection for a long time, sometimes the sticky goes away. I mean, you just never know. So anyway, I just felt like I wanted to try really hard to figure out a way that I could adapt it to this format. And we'll just go from there. We'll just see how that works, you know. So let me trim this off as well. Okay. Whoops. That did not go against the ruler. There we go. It's not exactly good. This is almost too thick to cut against, but I think it'll be okay. All right, now time for the days of the week over here. So I have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay, what I want to do, I'm going to do Saturday, Sunday kind of on top of each other in a way, I think. Let's see here. Maybe, maybe not. Or they're just going to be crammed. I'm not going to press that down yet until I know for sure that that's where I want to put it. We'll just see how this looks first. And then if it looks decently spaced, which I think I can move those over a bit. Okay, let me move this one over just a hair. Because this is just totally, you know, looking to see what I can do and just kind of making it work, I guess you could say. So let me get this one up. I'm gonna move it just a hair. But yeah, so I think you guys can understand where I'm coming from, not wanting stuff to just kind of sit and take up space and waste the money that I did spend at one time, you know. So yeah, there's that. Okay, so let's go with that right there. That's about as close as I'm gonna be able to get it, I think. I think that's gonna be good. Okay, I did want to use this down one side. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that. I'm thinking it might be better if I do it on this side. I know that the month begins on Monday and ends on Sunday. Isn't that right? Yes. Okay, well, I could go ahead and put in my date dots and just sort of try to figure out a way to do that. And we'll see if I can use this at the bottom. But then again, who knows? Who knows? Okay, let's go ahead and just try this. Okay, if I'm going to go in on the 1st, which is Monday, and I do believe that's right. Let me make sure. So, yes, that's right. I'm right. Okay, well, let's do it like this. And this is probably not going to end up great, but at least I'm getting some sort of, you know, let's try it like that. I'm just getting some sort of an organization. See how hard it is to space these out? Let's see here. I just hate to I just don't want them to be so close together, you know? Let's try putting it on that right there. And let's try moving this one over a hair as well. And I'll just have to kind of experiment, if you know what I mean. You know what I need? I need to get my planner out so I can look at the days of the week and see what is on which side of the calendar. Okay, I went and got that. Now let's see here. Okay, it's 1, 2, 3, and then 7, 8, and 9. No, it's 8, 9, 10. Okay, let's just try. They're not going to be spaced right because I'm just experimenting at the moment. All right, I've pulled up the next row. So let's see here. Let's go in with maybe, let's see, one here. And then we've got 9 is next. So we're gonna go about right there. 10, I pulled up the 11, I don't know what I was doing. Okay, there's the 10. All right, and I can always write into that just a touch if needed, but maybe it's something I can write on a sticker and place it there, and it'll be better that way. Okay, so I got 8, 9, 10, and then I need 15, 16, 17. Okay, so let's do 15, 16, 17. Yeah, I think right there is better. You know, anytime you go to do something that's really different, and everything, it kind of takes you a minute to get it done because you're just really not sure what you're doing or what you want to do, I should say. Okay, 22, 23, 24. Yeah, I think that I'm giving myself enough space here that I'll still have room at the bottom for what I was wanting to do. We're just going to have to figure it out. And then 24. Okay, so So I've gotten those spaced out. For right now, I'm really just ignoring all those lines, you know? Okay, so let's go in with these Friday through Sunday here. That's going to be the 5th through the 7th, the 4th through the 7th. Okay, we've got the 4th, which will be right here, and then we've got 5th, 6th, 7th. Okay guys, I have spaced these out the best that I can with not having guidelines. There's less room in some areas obviously than there are in others, but I think I'm okay with that. I don't think that it's, you know, any big deal, because basically this is a snapshot of my month, and this is not going to be one of those things where I just mark everything down. The only thing that I know for sure that I want to mark down is I do want to mark down payday, and I think I'm going to use one of these little boxes for that. So let's go in right here, because payday is the main thing that happens, you know, for me mid-month anyway. So I'm just going to go ahead and mark that and use the little blue flag just like this, and I'm just going to kind of put it inside there. Like that right there. Okay, now let's look at and see what else I have here that I want to use. Let's see what I can do with this. It may be that, see, if I put it across like this right here, I don't know. Let me try. I wonder if I cut it in half, would that work? Okay, I'm going to try to cut this as evenly in half as I possibly can. So I'm just going to kind of do it like this. Okay, now then, I'm going to go in with it upside down. I want these on this side. I'll tell you why shortly. Let's try right here just to get an idea. No, I didn't lay it down straight. And I need to move it up just a little bit. Trying to line it up with that box there. Okay, I think that might work. Then I'm going to do this one this way. Okay, now the reason that I did that is because I have this deco piece. I don't have, I mean, I've got a couple of these little banners and things like that that I'm going to use, but overall, I don't have like a banner to like show weekend. So I'm just going to make it decorative with this right here, and I'm going to try to cover up a little bit of what I'm going to do it like that right there. And yes, it's going to need to be trimmed, but to me that just makes it look like it's a continuous pattern. Okay, that's that. And like I say, guys, I really do hope that I figure out the best way to do these things and use these kits, because it would be so great if I could get use out of them. And so far so good. I like it decently with what I'm doing. All right, let's go ahead and go in with some holidays. Okay, so we know that Valentine's Day is on the 14th. So I'm going to mark that with, let's mark it with this green with gold faux glitter. This is where the little grid lines do come into being a little helpful, because it helps me make sure that I lay things down straight. But I'm just going to mark that as a There we go. All right, and then President's Day is on Monday the 22nd, which is right down here. So we've got that, and I'm just going to put it in straight like it is. I'm not gonna layer it or anything. I'm just gonna put it right out beside here. And again, those grid lines help me get that straight. Okay, when was Groundhog's Day? Was that like, that was like the 2nd, wasn't it? Because it's like, I don't know, like, I think it's the 10th today. Yeah, today's the 10th. So I'm a little late doing this. I'm a little late doing this, but that's okay, I guess. Okay, so I got Groundhog's Day, and that is the, yeah, that was the 2nd. So instead of layering, since I don't have a lot of room there, I'm just going to lay the actual sticker here across from the number like I did with the President's Day sticker. All right, let's see if there's anything else I need to or want to add. I think I do want to add on the 3rd was my mom's 74th birthday. So I think I want to add that, and I can put one of these on there. I think that'll be really cute. So let me go ahead and get one of these, and I'm going to put it right here. Whoop. Just like this. And then I can put a banner like this one that has some blue in it. I can put this across the top like that right there. I don't think that there is, I mean, I could do a little heart, I guess, you know, but I don't see a birthday cake or anything like that. Let's just use a balloon then. I'll use the purple because purple makes me think of my mom. Since her birthday is February 3rd, that means she is an Aquarius, and her birthstone is the amethyst, which is purple. So there's that. Okay, guys, you can see here that I've been able to use a good bit of things, which I really like. Let's just go ahead and take this last little banner, and we'll just put it underneath here, like it's hanging from the bottom. So that way that's used. And then I'm going to go in and put these down for every Tuesday. I'm just going to put it right underneath the dot. I think that'll work out. I don't see why not. But this is just more and more that I'm able to use of this. And then we'll use this one here. And then I'm going to mark the appointment that I know I have for the doctor. I'm just going to use this one. I'm staying away from the shiplap ones because it's not anywhere else, and I'm not going to use those. So, okay, so the 16th I have, let me put I'm going to put it right here. Right there. And there's a little tiny stethoscope. And I'll know that that's what this means. I'm just going to put it right there on the corner. Okay, guys, that means that I have these things left over. Yeah, I'm not really, I could do a little thing like that, I suppose. But I don't have any other ways at this moment that I can think of to use any of these other stickers. So I think I'm just going to put it to the side, and I'm going to call it good. I'll write in the things that I need to write in, and I'm just going to try to see how this, if it's functional or no. It may not be functional for me. If it is, or it's worth filming, I will do it for you. You can let me know if you want to see me kind of meander and follow along trying to do this. It's not easy kind of laying it out. It did help that the date dots started on Monday and ended on Sunday, because then it was very square and uniform and that sort of thing. And there's still enough room if I print really small that I can write a lot of information in here. So it turned out pretty decent, I do believe. I think it turned out cute, especially for the fact that, you know, I've used up a sheet or a little one-page kit, you know, for the month in here, and I don't feel like it's just in my collection and wasted. So yeah, I'm excited to see how this works for me. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching me kind of try to get this down and figure out how I want to place things. I got a feeling that's the way it's going to be, but let me know if you liked it by giving me a thumbs up. Leave me a purple heart for your comments below if you made it this far in the video. And yeah, if you want to see more videos like this, be sure and go down to the subscribe button and hit subscribe so that you will know every time I upload a video. And I will talk to you guys later. Have a great month. Bye.